Greetings everyone, Macrover 180 here. I wanted to go over an application that I think will be great for students studying chemistry or any science, even the bio students who need to take a few chemistry courses for their major. And this app is called Periodic Droid. It's a configurable periodic table. You can explore or search 118 elements with 55 properties, and it's described as being the most complete customizable chemistry periodic table of elements available for your Android. And you can do a lot with it, and which I'll get to in just a bit. But before I do, I just want to apologize in advance for any sniffling. My allergies have decided to show up for a dress rehearsal, so I've been sniffling and sneezing all day today. So with that said, let's get into the app. So as I've said, Periodic Droid is a configurable periodic table. You can explore or search 118 elements with 55 properties. So when you open the application, you are presented with the list view, which you can change in the settings, which I'll quickly go over in a few seconds. So this would be the list view, and if you choose, you can have it open into the periodic table view, the more classic view. So let's go over the tabs in a more formal way. Top, this tab here will give you the list view of all of the elements. This tab here will give you the more traditional view of the elements within the periodic table. This tab here will give you the option to quiz yourself, and you can configure it. As you can see, you can quiz yourself by sorry, you can quiz yourself the name, the atomic number, the symbol, the atomic weight. Sorry, it might be a bit bright as I really turn up the light today. So hope you can see that. You can test yourself going by the name, atomic number, symbol, atomic weight, crystal structure, boiling point. I mean, you can configure it any way you'd like. You can have it, you can set the number of questions and the number of possible answers. And this tab leads you to the setting. So we'll quickly go over it now. So this is what I was talking about when I said you can change your view every time you start the app. So that would be this option here. It says, what do you want to see at beginning? You can choose list, table, or quiz. Element list order you can change. You can have it, this applies to the list. You can have it by the atomic number, you can have it by the name, have it by the symbol, the atomic weight, you know, set it any way you'd like. Background color, it's described as criteria used to select the background color for each element in the table. I'll show you in a minute, but you can have it set as category, the state at 0 degrees Celsius, crystal structure. I mean, you get the idea. You can configure it any way you'd like. properties to show in the table, you know, property to show instead of symbol, property to show, I mean, that's top left, top right, property to show instead of atomic number, middle and bottom. So you can customize it any way you like. I prefer to keep things traditional, but you can, whatever works for you. I mean, you could give it a try. So that would be a quick view of the settings. So let's actually get into the tabs. I'll start with the list view, and we'll go with hydrogen. So when you select an element, you're given obviously as much information as that they can cram into the application about that particular element. So, pardon me. You have the name, the atomic number, the symbol, the element category, its atomic weight, its state at 0 degrees Celsius, which is gas, boiling point, melting point, I mean electronegtivity, the crystal structure, which, let me see, will it focus? Hope you can see that. It might be a bit too bright. Hexagonal, you know, the period, the group, the old group, even gives you the year that it was discovered, its abundance in seawater, abundance in earth crust. I mean, someone somewhere probably needs that information. I mean, it lists the abundance in the human body. I mean, it's fantastic. It tells you the color. I mean, all of this extra information that we didn't really need to know, but I'm learning, so which is great. It gives you the discover. Oh, you know. So that's fantastic. So if you want to find, if you want to go to the Wiki, the Wikipedia page for the particular element, you press the Wikipedia symbol, which is the W, and instead of launching your to the external browser, it opens the Wikipedia page within the app, which I actually really like, because it keeps it. I think it would end up breaking the immersion if you have to keep going outside of the app. So I like that it stays within the app, so you can quickly look for any extra information that the Wikipedia page might provide, or if you need to see more pictures of it, of the element, or anything else that the Wikipedia page might offer that is not offered within the app. You know, you can check it out there. Hang on, I'm going to adjust my light. Sorry, just kicked the tripod. Okay. Might be a bit bright. Okay, we'll continue on. Don't want to waste everyone's time. Okay, so that was that, and you can even see the number of isotopes for the particular element, which is listed here. And you don't have to keep going back into the list view. You can just press the forward key there, which is represented by this arrow. Hope you can see. And you can see we're already in the second element, number 2, which is helium. So, and it works the same way in the periodic table view. We'll just pick any one here. Beryllium. And you see, same amount of information, provided that it's, you know, it's there. I mean, obviously we don't have beryllium abundant in the body, so that's not going to be there, clearly, because it's a carcinogenic. It's deadly. So, provided that it's relevant, you'll find the information concerning that element there. And of course, you have access to the Wikipedia page, which you have here. And of course, number of isotopes still the same. So yeah, that's essentially it, really. When you press the menu key, you can, if you choose not to scroll through the long list of 118 elements, you can easily search for it by just typing the name, and then you could just type for it there, and it will lead you to the element. You can choose to remove the ads, naturally. You can choose to share the app, rate the app, and more apps would lead you to more apps created by the developer. So I hope this was useful, because I think this will be great for a lot of science students, or if you are interested in the elements in general. I think this would be a great app to use. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. Take care. Sorry, everyone, I forgot to mention, in the periodic table view, they are color-coded by the different groups, and the application does provide you with the guide for the different color codes. So in case you're looking for noble gases, it would tell you where they are based on the color of the application, the color of the element based on the group. So if you're looking for noble gases or halogens or alkaline earth metals, the color code is there. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. So, okay, now I'm really done. Take care, everyone.